There's going to be a bit of wind on the side of this hill here, good boy. She's blowing 30 knots here now.
At Coolibah, it's the first big cattle muster of the year, and the skies are full.
Is that fella your side or an old haze for you, mate? Oh yeah, I've got him. I might take him first, mate.
The ground's chockers too, with Cowboys old and new.
I don't think this place has existed anymore, you know? It's like watching a black and white movie with cowboys and Indians sort of thing.
This is what the Joneses do best.
You got animals up there too, mate? Oh, just check this out here. There's a mob there, eh?
The job today, they've got to drive 2,200 head of cattle into the holding yards.
Locate your cows, push them out to where you can run around and grab them.
Here's the whole paddock, mate, right here.
Settle them down and feed them and load them onto a truck, and away they go from there.
Yeah, roger, mate. We're just parked right here at the loading ramp.
All right, that'll be right. Just wait there then.
Righto.
You on Channel, Milton?
Yeah.
Has anyone ordered any avgas lately?
At the homestead, Christina's taking care of logistics.
No one wants to talk to me today.
Yeah, we better think about a bit of juice.
Keeping 3 choppers fueled and flying for a 15-hour day isn't an easy job. But the hardest worker out there is Milton. During a muster, he does as much on the ground as in the air.
Righto, cowboy. Righto, what do we got?
That first mob of cattle's rounded up.
Righto.
And now the boss is running the show in the holding yards.
Just block him there until we clear this.
And he's got rookie pilot Jeff in his sights.
Grab him on the half. Grab him on the nose. Push again.
If Jeff wants to muster from a chopper, he needs to learn how cows behave. And this is the best place.
Jump in there, Jeff. Jump in, jump in. Quick.
Yeah, he's got to learn somewhere. And right here's a good spot.
He's about the greenest one I've ever had. Get in there. Get on there, boss. I'm going to start howling at you.
What have I got myself into?
Don't do half a job. Get in and do it or get out. You got him, cowboy. He's keen to do it, so let him go. You know, I've got patience, as long as he has.
I guess that's a little bit scary. When I tell a story, it'll be a bit bigger.
Take Hamish back and he can bring that truck back.
The first cattle are being moved out of the holding yards and onto Coolibah's 3 road trains.
250 on this trip.
The head driver is Milton's brother-in-law, Hamish.
If there's 2,200 head and they're carrying roughly 200 head on each road train, they're going to be doing 11 trips.
Do you want to get going, Hamish?
Yeah, righto.
Once the trucks are full, Hamish leads the convoy down the road to the auction yards.
This is it. Sort of the busiest time. We've got to get as much out as we can.
Young Jeff's having his first go at cattle tagging. And the result?
Get up. You're kidding. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. It'd have to be actually my pet hate so far. Come on.
To get through his trial by cattle, Jeff desperately needs a teacher.
What do you do? Like...
Luckily, one's on hand.
I think he's winging it. Doing a good job of winging it.
Rainie's finished with Little Milton in time to help another student.
It's not as easy as it looks. You get frustrated because you watch someone do it and they seem to have no trouble, and then when you have a go...
I don't know, they just keep going exactly where I don't want them to go. I don't know, but then Rainie seems to just go click, 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 so it's obviously something I'm doing wrong.
Very wrong.
Trick, gate, get the gate, get the gate, get the gate!
Not a fan, eh?
Jeff might be struggling to push the cows' buttons.
You're kidding!
But he may be succeeding with Rainie.
Just like wrestler, Jeff.
Like Crocodile Dundee comes to mind.
Pretend it's like some wild woman. It's a long process, but you all start there anyway, and you couldn't be any greener than what Jeff is, so Probably, considering he's probably doing quite well.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think I'd trust you putting earrings in for me, Jeff.
You gonna let me have a go?
No. Is it done now? Yeah. I'm sending them your way, Jerry.
There's every day we go mustering.
The last of the 2,200 cattle are getting pushed into the yards.
Righto, Cowboy, put that medicine on the bull. No, none on me.
While it's been a long, long day for Jeff,
That's it.
our young pilot's got the eye of the girl next door.
Coming back, Jeff. He's sticking out in the low-slung jeans and the T-shirt and the small brim hat. It's not very practical, but it's got to start somewhere, I suppose. I'm surprised he didn't end up with a sunburnt crack because his backside was always showing. He might be tempted to go on a bit of a shopping spree with some highly trained experts, of course, in the fashion industry, like myself.
Looks like Jeff's having a win with the ladies, but how about the cows?
Just grab straight up hard, grab him by the neck and pull him out. That's it. You all got him, Cowboy.
Let him out?
Let him go, yeah. That's all you got to do. Righto, bush again. Bush.
Getting in with those cattle through that corridor was unreal. Just a bit hesitant, but after done it a couple of times, sort of get a bit of a knack of it. And you slowly build it up, so I guess it's just all experience.
He's doing a top job. Only if he pulled his pants up a bit, that's all.
Yeah, no, he's going good, eh? He's right, he sort of doesn't know what's going on yet, but he'll work it out. He's got a bit of go in him, that's the main thing, eh? We just got to get it in the right direction now, and he's away.
The last of the cattle are going on to the road train.
That's some more in, Rainey. Big day, eh? Big day.
It means a 15-hour day is almost over.
There's mother heifers and weaners boxed in with them. They'll go back to the station and be sorted out back there where we've got a bit better facilities, you know?
And the year's first muster is nearly done.
Been breathing it out, sneezing it out, coming out of, place I didn't even know I had.
Finished.
But for the Joneses, this is just one battle with a lot more to come.
First big paddock for the year, and yeah, we've got about another 14 to 15 paddocks to go, same as that, so it'll keep us busy.
And who'd want it any other way?
Envy watching all the guys up there today. I mean, just can't wait to get up there. It'll be good when I do.
Good to be finished, near o'clock.
Another early bird is Milton's brother-in-law, Hamish.
Lead away, kids, hey!
He's got to round up a mob of weaners before the muster tomorrow. But he's not doing it alone. Coolibah covers 1.3 million acres. Chopper mustering is a must.
Be lost without them. You wouldn't manage this country without them. No way in the world.
Milton Jones's best Sky Cowboy is this guy, Stephen Groves.
I wouldn't say it's dangerous, mate. It's exciting.
Give me a round over the top of your mate.
I might cut any of these little weaker fellas, Steve. I'll just leave it behind.
Steve's an extremely good pilot, but you've got to hang on.
Yeah, it's a lot of concentration for them, especially on a windy day. Big job.
Yeah, mate, everything pretty well tidied up, Daniel. Yeah, that's good there, mate.
Middle yard.
There's 1,000 head of cattle in the yard. And the boss wants them sorted.
Righto, you two girls, stay in there. And when I say calf, you just lift the chain off and open the gate. They won't hurt you. Push!
Drafting's kind of hard when you've never been near a cow before.
Absolutely crazy. I'm opening the gate for calves.
but thankfully help's nearby.
Stop in, get round.
After half a season of the bar, Rookie Jeff knows the drill.
When Milton talks, you listen both ears, just full attention 100%, because whatever he's got to say is worth listening to. First impressions last, so you want to do it really well.
Too many people now don't know what a hard day's work is.
I think they're getting a bit tired now.
I've never seen anything like this, ever.
Well, they've scraped through their first assignment. Just.
I've never, ever really worked in a manual, physical job, so completely out of my comfort zone. I'm so glad I've seen it, but it is hard work. Like, these are work hands.
The British backpackers are putting in the hard yards.
It gives them a shock, it's not really nice. I think I've aged about 5 years since I've been here. I'm covered in cuts and constantly dirty and filthy.
If they're going to extend their working holiday, they've got to find something they're good at.
I think they're going to do branding and castration, I think. We're heating up iron things just now, so that'll be nice.
It's not a job for the faint-hearted. Castration to keep numbers down and make them less aggressive. Branding to keep track of the cattle.
Well, you know, it's an experience. I'd never get to see this every day. And I'm not a vegetarian, so, you know, should really watch.
But when Milton's around, that's not all they should be watching.
One of the balls just hit me on the neck. One of the calf's balls. He keeps throwing them at us.
I've never had cattle's balls thrown at me, ever.
Bit of fun for the day.
After 8 hours in the yards, at least the girls have survived intact.
High five. Best day in the yard.
It's been raining again, and the Victoria River's on the rise.
Yeah, big water, eh? The Vic's coming right up here. The rising in the water and the creeks, and you know that's a threat here all the time.
Take these to the river bank and I'll put them back across this billabong.
The water's rising, fast, and this mob of cattle is about to be stranded.
Yeah, I've got to get these cattle out of here, otherwise this water will get around behind them, they'll end up starving.
If Milton can't get the cattle to higher ground, he could lose them.
I'll get down low on the river here.
I've got to sort of stay back and do it. Nobody knows what's to be done here but me. Get this finished today and then straight up to Darwin in the morning and on the plane and take Christina to the hospital tomorrow.
Put these through the gate here and then I'll land and shut one, mate.
Righto, stop there.
Alex and Bo are back for the school holidays.
I want you to stay here a long time, okay, Bo?
I'll try.
But round here, that means lessons of a very different kind.
Righto, send them.
First class drafting.
Oh, just loading all these cattle onto the truck.
6 on here, 11 more.
It's good to see my dad. I don't see him that much. I only see him on the holidays.
Come to the lead. Not at school now. That's how you teach them. You don't teach them by telling them. Teach them by working it out.
But Bo's already failed an important test.
Today's Dad's birthday. I forgot about it at the start though, but I'll have to do something. Go!
Birthday, oh, we don't want to talk about that. They come around every year, don't they?
Full load.
So it's just another day's work for the birthday boy.
Money's in the bank.
And no playtime for the kids.
Get the whole lot, Alex. Alex, the whole lot. Only way you'll learn.
It's the teenager's second bush lesson of the day.
Just ride in there. Look, that's the way to get them going. Ride straight in there.
How to muster on horseback.
Hey, BJ, bring him over here.
Oh, just riding through all these cattle just to get the horse used to it.
These guys are going to stay in the corner, you're right. Keep riding through them.
But it seems Milton students haven't read the textbook.
Go on, Alex, what are you doing? Turn around. Come back this way a little bit, Bo. Righto, up them now. Hey! Hey! I'm flogging a dead horse here.
But Bo and Alex are a long way ahead of the new kid in class.
Feet forward, and away you go, straight down in, right through these cattle.
Chopper pilot Jeff.
Well, first time you ever been on one, isn't it? Right through them. That's it, right in amongst them. When they stop trotting, then we'll let them out. Keep your hands down, a bit short of reins.
His first time. Yeah, a bit different. You don't get to go ride a horse every day, so... Well, these guys do, but, you know, I don't. It's good. I love learning all this sort of stuff.
Got a bit of a trot up there. Right, away you go, Jeff. Hunt them along. You're doing well.
It's good. Loved it. A lot of fun.
And I just have my left story now. They're just coming to clear up 2 weaners there, bud.
The sun's barely up, and already the station's a hive of activity.
Top of you, Tony. Get these cattle around a bit.
The boys in the air are driving 1,000 head of cattle from the scrub to the holding yards.
There's a few more down the front of your road.
That leaves the girls on the ground to pick up the stragglers and push the last few in.
It's not all a man's world anymore. No.
Milton's sister-in-law Christy and Rainey from next door are making it look easy.
There you go, hey.
But believe me, it's not.
The chopper will come and help us get them all into a mob, and then we just get them in the yards and draft them, pull off the calves, take the weaners home, or bullocks. Yeah.
It's a nice one.
I like being out here and doing stuff. I like the physical side of it. I couldn't sit in an office all day, that's for sure.
Today's muster has been a dance between the Sky Cowboys
They're walking in there somewhere now, mate. Yep.
and the Gillaroos.
There you go, hey.
Rookie pilot Jeff has his eyes on the skies. He's a long way from his home on the Sunshine Coast.
A bit different than walking down to the beach every day, so yeah, it's a little bit different.
Christina Jones is now keen to saddle up to finish the muster.
Jeff, can you go and grab a halter? Hear me?
The boss wants a halter, but Jeff has no idea what that is.
What are you looking for?
A hoister. So I'm guessing a holder, a hoister. What's this? Please, God.
Thanks.
When Christina asked me for a holster, I think I almost instantly became religious. I had no idea. I was thinking something to do with the saddle, maybe. Halter, hoister, holder. It's for the horse.
For the uninitiated, a halter is the thing you lead the horse with. Now Christina can bring in the last of the cattle.
Hey, hey. Come on, babies.
I love the horse work. I mean, the chopper can do it, but yeah, you need to sort of get a handle on them on the ground as well. I enjoy it. You don't look at it as hard work.
Never know when you want to go, mate. Find out more of a cause to use that.
After months rounding up cattle, it's the last muster of the year. The wet season starts in a few weeks, and before rain stops work, the Joneses have one tough job to do. The wild bull catch.
We're going to go and catch a few bulls that don't come in on the muster, which is a hard job to do, and we leave it until late in the year when the water dries up a bit. You old clean-skinned fellas that are way out the back there. We'll see you in a couple of hours.
The yearly bull catch is Coolabah's most dangerous event. Aggressive bulls escape a normal muster, but they're key to breeding and must be caught. Trouble is, the angry fellas don't come easy.
What you do is you, like all the road bulls and that won't come in the muster, you've got these little buggies, you run along beside them and that arm goes over, grabs him on the head, and you tie him to a tree and skid him up into that truck then.
Today, Milton wants to catch 30 head, but the bull's bad tempers aren't the only challenge. They also like to hide. So the boys are on the hunt.
Take the lead, Steve.
With hundreds of Ks to cover, it's a mean game of hide and seek.
You go left, eh? Look, follow our track, mate. Left at this crossroad.
Not a lot of people do it now. Bull catching's a dying art, mate.
Can't see anything yet to the right there, but let me know if you do. Just come up even further, eh?
Finally, the boys spot their first bulls of the day.
There, just above on the fence here, mate.
Or so they think.
Bull? She was a grey cow with a couple of weaners. Righto. Nothing up here, so we'll go that way.
In the first round, the bulls are definitely out hiding the seekers.
You there, Matty?
Just trying to hear that chopper, see where that bull might be. And just switch some motors off to see if you can hear him.
Head pilot Stephen Groves hasn't spotted any bulls yet. Or has he?
You got the cattle there, steady? Yeah, shit, yeah, mate. Let's go.
Now the chase is on. And it's going to take the whole team to bring this fella down.
It's a bit of fun, a bit of a buzz for all the blokes, and there's always a bit of hunting everyone, eh?
He'll end up bloody crunching through you.
The bull's decided to stop running. And now he's angry.
I won't be able to hold this bastard. That's how you do it, eh? That's it, mate.
The fella shouldn't be this unhappy. He's off to breed with the female, so it's not that bad.
Righto, Leon, straight over here onto the truck, eh? Righto.
Watch your back there, Jimmy.
One bull down, only 29 to go.
It's not going to be real easy going.
On the Coolibah Plains,
These fellas all got a little bit of horn on them, mate.
the last muster is almost done and dusted.
Get these cattle around a bit.
The team's caught 29 of 30 bulls. And with the wet season closing in,
Get there, Milton. Yeah, right, yeah.
Milton's back in time to snag the last bull of the day.
That's how you get them, mate. You get about 30 a day, it's good going, eh? Pays the wages, make a bit of fuel money for the wet, eh?
All that's left is to get the last bulls onto the truck.
Back that truck up, open the door and run them through.
A little easier said than done.
Drop your chain over the top of his head. He doesn't want to go to the pen, does he, eh? He's a bit like O.J. Simpson. Push you, Andrew. Hit him here, look. Matty, with your shoulder. Get his shoulder out behind that door. Real tight. Come forward. Righto, that's it for the day. Finished.
It's been a big day and an even bigger season. But now,
Righto, let's go home.
year's mustering is done.
We've finished our mustering at Coolibah. Been up here for a long time, but you know, we've had a good season. Our cattle are good, but that'll do me. It's Sunday, beer o'clock.
Mustering all year, a man can sure work up a thirst.
It's not a beer.